It's currently Wednesday and I'm so excited. Let me go and get my tripod. Actually, let me get my tripod. I'm going to set you up on my tripod before I tell you why I'm really excited. Don't wash my t-shirt, it's unironed. Who cares? You didn't come here for the clothes, you came here to listen to me and Leo talk. So why am I so excited this morning? Because it's currently Wednesday, the 11th of June, and this time tomorrow, we're going to be in Kosovo. I'm not feeling too well. I'll be really honest with you. I haven't been well all week and I was hoping that it would get better, and it has in some ways, and then my chest started feeling really super tight, and it's just, I've got a doctor's appointment later. We'll see what the doctor says. But tomorrow in the morning, we're going to be flying out to Pristina. Me and Leo together on a girls' trip. On a Trime girls' trip. So I'm really excited, really excited for many different reasons, which I'll get into. But I'm also feeling like other emotions. I can't quite pinpoint it. I don't have the language for what it is that I'm feeling yet. But this time a year ago, I was also in Kosovo, in Pristina. I spent 5 days, actually, maybe a little bit longer than that. I hadn't anticipated staying for as long as I did because I didn't really know what the reception would be from others to me. Anyway, I went and I thought I'm going to stay like a few days. I stayed like 2-3 days. And then the plan was to go to Albania, to go to the beach and spend the rest of the holiday in Albania. And when I got there, even now I feel like a little bit emotional about it. When I got there, as soon as I stepped off the plane, it was like this sense of coming home, right? And even now, like, I can remember the feeling. Like, I can remember the feeling. I can remember the heat hitting my skin. I remember everything about that day. And it just felt like, oh, I'm home. And not just that, but I was looking around the whole time, looking at the infrastructure. I was so shocked at how much it had changed. Like, all these new buildings, they've got this huge new mosque. Whilst I'm not religious, like, I definitely can appreciate every aspect of our culture when it comes to that side of our heritage, right? And I was just blown away. I was completely blown away by how much everything had progressed back home. Now, I'm not saying there isn't a shit ton of progression that needs to happen, but you have to understand that us in the diaspora, we're like stuck in this capsule of when we left just before the war or during the war, and we've stayed stuck there. When I say we, I say the majority, clearly not those who are in Trime. Clearly we're the ones who are trying to move past that and, you know, trying to move more into a progressive way. But for the majority of the diaspora community, they've stayed stuck in that time. And I thought everyone back home had stayed stuck in that time too. And I was just floored, but pleasantly floored, and so pleasantly surprised that it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. And then even saying that, I didn't really have much expectations, but I guess the expectations I did have, it shat on them. It absolutely shat on them, and it far exceeded them. And in the end, instead of staying just 2 or 3 days, I fell back in love with home. And it was the first time in a really long time I'd felt that. I remember feeling like that when I was young and we'd come for the summer and things like that. But this time as an adult, coming back and reconnecting was a huge moment for me. And that was this time last year. And when I came back, I absolutely knew that I needed to action Trime. I knew I needed to make it come to life because I'd had it in my head for such a long time. But I think seeing the progression back home, I promise I'll make it through this without actually breaking down and crying. But seeing the progression that had happened back home inspired me hugely, because I thought, what the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing, the diaspora? Like, why have we stayed stuck for so long? And why has there been so many Albanian women just like me who feel so alone in what they've been through, in their lived experience, when everyone back home is doing so much better than us. And not to say that we in the diaspora are better than them. We are not superior to anybody. We are all the same. But I couldn't believe that we're all this one big community, and yet we all seem to be living two completely different cultures, different way of living, different lives. Why are we not progressing all like on the same level? And that's when I came back and immediately started like actually putting all of my thoughts and visions out onto paper and planning Trime with Leo. And here we are now, a year later, literally to the day. Like, I can't actually believe it, that a year to the day we're going back. But this time we're going with the podcast. Like, me and Leo are going as a team, and that's absolutely insane. And we've got so many meetings with other women-led organisations and other feminist organisations and other influential people, which when they happen, as and when they happen, we're going to vlog the whole trip. We're super, super, super excited to meet everyone back home. And like, me and Leo keep saying to each other, like, I'm actually so excited to go, because for the first time we're going and we actually have friends back home. Because you go as a kid, you're just there for your family, aren't you? But for the first time, it's like, actually, we do feel like we belong, and that we do feel like we're part of the community, instead of being ostracized and outcasted because we don't fit into this traditional Albanian way of living or life. And we're really excited about that. We're super, super excited to meet so many other people as well that we've been like communicating with on Insta and TikTok. And I can't believe it. I cannot believe that this has happened so quickly. We're not even a year into Trime yet. In August, it will be a year. So what, we're like 2 months off that? And look at where we're at right now. Okay, so before we go upstairs to pack, because I've got all my clothes ready, but me and Leo are sharing a suitcase, only a 10 kg suitcase. I don't know, don't ask me, I'm panicking. I don't know if two girls can share a 10 kg suitcase for like, I mean, it is only 4 days, but still, what is going on here? Let's fix that up. I've got like chunky trainers. Anyway, before we even get to that bit, I want to show you guys what I got, because I got some tech equipment for us, for videos. As you probably noticed, our content has changed slightly. Well, it's not changed, we've just added different styles of content on our TikTok and Insta. Oh, where's the headphones and the Apple stuff? Must be coming separately. Anyway, so I got us flushed wall lights. I think that's what they're called. Wall washer light. That's what it's called. Shoot, am I opening this the wrong way? Yes, I absolutely am. That's the ADHD in me. Like, I will just tear it open if I've lost my patience with it. So that we can use these lights and make content wherever we are. We don't necessarily have to wait for the studio. Oh, has it got instructions enough? Why can't it just be easy? Is it just as easy as like plug it in, light it up? Oh, that is just about the batteries. Is this the instructions? LED. Here's why it's damaged. Please tell me it's as simple as plugging in. I think so. Why is there screws in there? I'm not screwing this into anything. Why is there screws in there? Oh, they even gave batteries. That's sweet. Okay, well, let's go test it out. Wait, I had scissors. I had scissors. Where are they? Got it. Where? God, riveting vlog content, guys. Riveting vlog content. Ooh. Please work. Please work. How do you turn it on? But like, do you have to program them or something? Which? Oh wait, you'd have to plug it in first. Okay, let's go to the front room. Let's test out the lights. Okie dokie. Let's get into the front room. I'm thinking, let's try this wall. Okay, let's give it a go. It's still, well, it's daylight, but hopefully it will still show up. I'm actually so excited because I've had this idea in my head for this type of content, and if it works, it means that my idea is going to come to life, and I'm really excited about that. It's great, but oh, it's great, but that's not quite the Trime colour. Oh, I don't know. Is it the light? Is it? Oh, actually, yeah. Maybe it's just the shade. Also, if you stare at it for too long, it changes. All right, I need to. Oh, you can change the dim. Okay, this is what it looks like. I was trying to get Dan to change that colour to purple, but it's daylight, so it doesn't really, it like doesn't show, if that makes sense. I think I need to play around with it, but that's, okay. What do you think? Obviously ignore that bit, but that, what do you think? It's not very bright. I thought it'd be brighter, but I think maybe we just need to get it right, if that makes sense. Like, we need to get it in the right positioning for it to flush the wall. Oh no, Leo's messaging me. That must mean it's bad news. Oh, I fucking hope it's not. Oh my God, I need to get, stop. I need to get the hang of this tripod. Oh my God, this is actually comical. If I wasn't about to come on here and cry about something that's really stressing me out, this would be comical. But what's my hair looking like? Fuck it, who cares? I am a little bit like anxious, I think is the right word, because I believe in Trime so much, like so fucking much to my core, but I can't do it all on my own, right? I cannot do everything on my own. There are certain areas that we need support in, and up until now, and going forward until this changes, me and Leo are funding this on our own. Everything has been self-funded up until now. That includes the studio time, that includes our website, our business cards, everything has been self-funded. Contrary to popular belief, because I know there's all these rumours in the community saying that we're being paid. I don't know who we're being paid by, but apparently we are. But the reality is we're paying for everything ourselves, including this trip coming up. And what I really, really need is a video editor that can edit some of our content, including like our vlogs and stuff, because I have a particular vision in mind, and I need someone who can execute my vision. But like, our budget is this small, teeny tiny. We're just two girls at the end of the day with a dream. We're literally just two girls with a dream. And production work is really fucking expensive. I know, because this is a big part of the work that I do, production and direction and tech. I know how much it costs to get someone on board. we're not gonna cry. We're not gonna cry. We're not gonna cry. It's just like, it's just a challenge. It's just a barrier. I'm gonna somehow overcome it. Even if I have to teach myself how to use Adobe Pro. I literally hate using Adobe Pro. I hate using Adobe Pro. I find it so confusing. But I have this vision of how I want these vlogs to be in my head, right? I have a fucking vision here, and I need to find the right person who can make it come to life. But like, how do you do that with little to no money? I will find a way. I don't know how the fuck I'll do it, but like, my main motto in life quite literally is, where there's a will, there's a way. And when there isn't a way, I'll always find one. And there has to be someone out there who is going to get my vision and come on board with us based on pure fucking belief at what we're doing, because I believe in what we're doing. And I wouldn't be working this hard. I wouldn't be using my own resources like this if I didn't believe in what we're doing. So I will find a way. I just don't know what the way looks like just yet.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
The doors will open automatically at the next station.
Okay, Leo. Hajde bismillah.
Hajde bismillah.
Och nisem udhës për Kosovë.
Hajde.
Hajde.
I am Dauti.
Huh? Yeah.
I'm Leonarda. I sort out the Sims.
I'm Lejla. We're here! We picked up our rental car and we are now on our way to Pristina.
Yes!
We made it!
We both look like we've been through.
We are exhausted, like I cannot even explain.
And was I going to say? Yeah, they were stopping people. And
I know.
They must have watched me. And in Kosovo, there was a whole group.
Oh, really?
They just must have watched me and you and said, fuck that. We're not stopping these two.
Not these
Because
crazies.
we just look so tired and worn out.
Yeah, we are absolutely exhausted. It was a pretty, like, smooth flight.
Yeah.
Bit of a bumpy landing.
But it was, oh yeah.
But
it was,
otherwise, it was a pretty smooth flight. We've slept most of the way. There's loads of babies on the flight, but that's always to be expected when you're going back home.
Completely normal.
That's like so normal, isn't it? But I always feel so sorry for them because obviously the air pressure, the pressure hurts them so much. So there's loads of crying and stuff. But whatever, we made it. We are now on our way to Pristina. We're gonna grab some lunch, I think, first. Leo, grab some lunch and an espresso. I need a proper Kosovan cafe. And then our first stop, our first meeting of the day, straight from the plane to the Chica Org offices, and we are so excited to be meeting the team in real life.
You're on national TV, please don't swear.
We are live on national TV, please don't swear. When Leo was just saying, like, thank God there's aircon in the car, and it reminded me of how many summers, like, we'd come when we were younger, and like Amid or Dai would come and get us, but there'd be no aircon in the car, and you'd be in the car sweating. And so because I'm originally from Gjilan, it's about an hour from Pristina to Gjilan, right, from the airport, and you'd be sitting in the car sweltering in the heat, even with the windows down because it's so hot outside anyway. And that's it. You just had to get on with it. You just had to get on with it. But now we've got aircon.
I remember the first time we came to Kosovo, we came with a Mitsubishi Jeep, and it didn't have any air conditioning. Any.
Yikes.
And my mum, Nomayam, decided to get Nizit Fes Sumborka Spita.
What, on the way back?
On the way back. And they all came, like, Kate young cod trying to eat it.
Oh no, Pizzacis.
Yeah,
Podder.
Pizzacis. They nangli.
Oh.
Which Iranaka off. How funny is
no.
that?
My mum's favourite thing to bring back is mishtert.
Oh yeah, mishtert.
But
But it's so
mishtert.
safe. It's such a safe option.
I love mishtert.
Such a safe. But Somborka, she just sorted. Now they're at the Turko.
Yeah, but you can't beat like from home. Do you know what I mean?
No, you can't. But no bloody, 2 days,
Rotten ones.
3 days.
Yeah.
Just
Moderujo. Io se moderujo me valozuvale mešiju. Io se per me moderujo me štra.
And then yeah, like music and stuff.
When I finished, there was nothing left over. I'd done it that quick. I managed not to
What?
When I finished,
I thought we escaped Britain today, and here's the northern accent followed us all the way to Pristina. Love it. What the irony! I love me a northern accent. It makes me feel like really comforted. Yeah, we're going in the north of England. Hayley, you made it all the way to Pristina.
oh Henny, oh Henny, oh Hen.
Qëllimi ishte që forcat e Miloševićit të largoheshin, NATO të futej dhe refuzhatët të ktheheshin. Misioni u kryqë nga shpallja pavarësisë në vitin 2008. Kosova është bërë një histori suksesi duke u rritur më qëndrueshmëri deri në vendosjen ndërkombëtare. Shqipëria mbetët një nga partnerët më të rëndësishëm të Kosovës, duke mbështetur rrugën e
We are about to go up to meet the team at Chica.org. Trying to work out how to stop the windscreen wipers whilst trying to navigate Pristina traffic, which is the actual, I don't even know what to call it, sweltering in the car because the car was in the car park for 2 hours under direct sun. Haven't put in the postcode to the Airbnb. Don't know what we're doing. It's complete and utter chaos. Poor Leo is like, has no idea. I have no fucking clue. And if Leo doesn't know, then we are absolutely screwed. Okay, we have just arrived at our Airbnb, so we're going to do a tour. Hey guys! We are absolutely exhausted. We've just come from our meeting with Chica.org. It looks so dark. I don't know if it's my phone or if it's just the lighting, but like, this is so cute. There's just a living area. The kitchen I adore. I love everything about it. Love the colours, love the wood. I love the little breakfast area there. Obviously we've got a TV, we've got a balcony too. I'm really excited about that. And then let's go to the bedrooms. Bedroom number 1. Bedroom number 2. And that's got access to the balcony as well. Then we have the shower, well, the shower room. It's got a toilet in there as well. And another toilet. And then just another little cupboard there. We are absolutely shattered, like completely exhausted, but we are off to meet one of our dear friends, Agon, and oh, I look so shiny. Glowing. What's going on? See what I mean? Look, I've been in Kosovo a few hours and my skin is glowing. Yeah, this evening, literally in a couple of hours, we're off to meet Agonin, and then later this evening we're going to our first Pride event here in Pristine, which I'm so excited about. But we're starving. Well, no, we're absolutely starving. So I think we're just going to get ready now and go straight back out, go to a restaurant, get some food, and then meet our friends and see where the night takes us. But we are literally running off a couple of catnaps on the plane. Yeah, so if we don't sleep till late this evening, I think that might make it nearly 48 hours of no sleep. Yikes, absolutely yikes. I need to sort out this shiny forehead. What is going on? I can't be putting makeup onto that. But yeah, that's it. We're going to get ready now and we're going to head back into the set time. We're on our way out. Oh my God, it's so sunny. Jeez Louise.
Oh my goodness.
What is that? We're on our way out. We've just got ready. We're looking...
Hello, people of the world.
I'm sorry, but like, how glowing are we?
I know.
We're not glowing. Look.
This is what happens when you go home.
I mean, just not gorgeous. Right? I literally said that earlier before we were getting ready. I was like, this is what happens when you step foot in your home country.
Literally.
Just glow. We are just about to go upstairs to a Pride event. There's our God. We've been waiting to meet him all day. We're in the Grand Hotel and we're just about to go upstairs to listen to Wildnet speak. For anything, by the way. Ever. It's her.
Hello, Trime podcast.
Welcome home. I've got so many questions.
Për shkallë sikur jo më shumë vetet, me i marrë epiteti tjetër. Është interesant se kesh ndetje edhe kesh plazh, edhe posh haken e Pride-it, edhe për shalbim kurtin, edhe për kafe që kosa Pride takë. Shka e nërë edhe qëta ma nërë, të mëse. Minje dhe qëto, të ka të zuvaj e strinë e ratë. Po tani arru ka zema unë që jo ka e kështa e ka nga bu, por shumë.
We are just done with Volneti's Pride Talk. We are now back off to the Bubble Pub. Why does that sound like such a mouthful? We're back off to the Bubble Pub. I think there's like some spoken word, so I'm really excited to go and listen to that and to have a glass of wine. I think it's well deserved.
Po ecim përpara drejt shkahit, qysh edhe kush po dojnë me punë të ardhmen dhe çka po dojnë janë të ardhmen. Kështu që pa humbur më shumë kohë, po duhet një advokatje super të madhe. Për poezinë e parë që kam e lexuar sot unë, por që nuk është e shkruar prej meje.
Wrote 2 nights ago before travelling here, specifically to be here for Pride. I felt a prang in my heart when I first saw her, you see. It was like a warning, like a siren that only I could hear. It was soft and gentle, it was kind of feeling, it was a kind of... You said it wasn't real, a Western disease, a lie that I got caught and I got cold with. So I bit my tongue until it bled silence. I prayed my softness hard. I trained my voice not to tremble. And when they laughed about people like me, people like us, I heard it all, the whispers in the kitchens, the jokes at the weddings, and even all of the open slurs. Heaven, absolute heaven. Thank you very much. It is day 2. We finally, look at my hair, it's all completely wet. Also, how cute is it? Look at this. How stinking cute is her OOTD? So we finally got to sleep last night around midnight, right? Yes. It was late. That means we got up for pretty much 2 days straight. Are we still not on the ground floor? What is going on? The lifts in Kosovo are on another level scary. And it's day 2 now, so we are now on our way to go and meet with the Kosovo Women's Network, which is just another meeting that we've been wanting to put into place for the longest time as well. So we're doing that this morning, and then what we're doing in the afternoon?
Then
what are you doing in the afternoon? Not me.
I'm on a TV channel.
You are?
On a panel on ATV. So
On ATV, on a huge broadcasting channel, by the way. We've had a ton of messages from loads of different like production teams and studios wanting us on as guests. But Leo's incredible on TV, especially on Kosovan TV, so that is definitely her forte. So she'll be doing that this afternoon. Probably 2 interviews, I think, isn't it?
Probably 2.
Yeah.
Probably. Well, we'll see. We'll see how the day goes.
Yeah, so we're going to see how the day goes, and then in the evening we've got like a ton of drinks and dinner planned with loads of different people as well. And then in the evening we've got another Pride event, which is a drag show. Yes. That's like late in the evening, so we're really excited.
I can't wait for that.
Day 2, yeah.
I've never been to a drag
Oh my
show.
God, drag shows are incredible. I fucking love a good drag show.
I can't wait.
So this is Leo's first drag show this evening. I can't wait to like induct her in to drag culture, because it's just so much fun. So yeah, another day 2, another day jam-packed of plans, of meetings, of interviews. Let's fucking get to.
And most importantly, we're having so much fun.
How do you think that went?
So well. It was one of those meetings that I was not expecting
I think
to
that's
have.
like the best. I can't even call it a meeting.
Yeah, I felt like I was just going to my aunt's house that is just a true feminist.
I'm so emotional. I feel like I was in the presence of greatness.
Same. I just,
I'm actually, my hand, like I'm actually shaking.
I feel even more empowered and even more motivated for Trime, because we are linking Trime to Kosovo like we always wanted to.
This is incredible. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Like, what a beautiful start to probably one of the most enriching, inspiring relationships that we're going to have.
Exactly. I can't wait. I
can't
wait for all the work.
My heart is actually beating so fast. Let's go.
Let's
Let's go get some food, because we've got to take you to your interview. This badass is about to take over Kosovan TV.
I'm so nervous.
Why are you nervous? You're amazing. No. Listen, you're amazing. You're going to dominate the whole conversation. You're going to be amazing.
Yeah, I just have to take Igor's energy with me.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to be phenomenal. I have absolutely zero doubts in you.
We can do this.
Let's go! I think we could probably just walk around. Are you ready for your debut? Oh, girl, let's do this.
I'm ready.
How you feeling?
Nervous.
Nervous.
But I'm excited.
It's good, you got this. The woman of the hour. Right, should we head in? Are you ready? Okay. Yeah, it feels so quiet, like we have to whisper. She's gone quiet, which means she's getting in the zone. So we're just going to leave you to it. And then I hope I get to film in there. I hope so. That's such a cool room. This is the dream, to have a studio this big for Trime. I'm so proud of Leo. So fucking proud of her. Oh my god, there it is. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film, but I'll get it all.
Dön. Gewoon in, elke chicken, we doen dat eerst. Oké.
Jeff. Acá não tem isso.
Kapibyen?
Eu não estou com
Voor. Sen burası da hep kalsa yok. Şu an böyle,
She's about to go on.
Leonarda,
Ja, është në vjetesë rani. komunitetin shqiptar, femna nuk mundet në shpejtë dhe më thonë të femna që nuk më thonë dhe të vetja në çdo rast. Përdo ndjetesa e realitetit është në tonë të vetja, mos me thjesht hiç të thonë në tonë që hiç e përdo shumë ndryshe. Po kur vjen fjala feminist në kulturën shqiptare edhe ku të qoftë në këtë botën, që është një problem, është për shembull responsibilities që i koni femën me do me qenë që me bo mas krejt shpis, edhe me punu, edhe me pru pagat në shpit, edhe me ndunu me krejt bills, qak krejt të shpenzimit në shpis, e pure e ko veç për me punu, me orë të shpia dhe koni
kemi histori drag. Në fakt, sonte kemi disa drags që shumë të juve kanë menu që nuk kanë me dalë në stem, I keni harru, ose keni menu që dhe kanë shu shtetin. Por ato janë sonte këtu për të dëshmu që nuk e ndalin arti me tyve, edhe sonte kanë me jep një shot jashtëzakonshëm. Kemi Seribazin, e kemi Queen Megan, e kemi Hanin, edhe sigurisht, pa në mungu, Diva, edhe Barbirina. Ladies.
I've always been a very emotionally open person. Like always been very raw and vulnerable with my feelings on social media. And I was just laying here in bed, Leo's having a shower, and we're about to go get our haircut. And I was just laying here in bed and I'm just like processing like an overwhelming amount of emotions right now, because I'd been so focused on this trip and planning the trip and the practicality and the logistics, and like we wanted to meet so many of you here in person, like in real life, and we were focused on meeting, you know, like other organizations, and that was really important for us to get that right, to get that bit right. And we've done it with so much intention, but we'd worked so hard and focused so much on it that I didn't give myself the space to think about how it would feel emotionally to be here. And it's all good tears, it's all good tears. And I've got to a point in my life where I'm absolutely okay with crying. Like, I'm not ashamed of my tears anymore. Fuck, that was the charger, it scared the life out of me. But I didn't realise how profound it would be for me emotionally to be here and to meet everyone. And just everyone sharing like their stories with us and sharing their really raw and vulnerable thoughts and their feelings about how listening to Trime, how finally having this space has done so much for them and has changed them and has made them feel so much more connected to our culture. And this is our listeners who live here, like in Kosovo, and to hear them say that, I don't know. I just feel I feel really overwhelmed with so much joy. It's joy, that's the thing, it's so much joy, but in that there's also a sense of grief that I spent so long in my life without this connection to myself, to our culture. And I'm glad it's here now. I'm glad it's here. And I'm so grateful, even myself as the creator of Trime, you know, I'm so grateful to even have this space myself. I just wish we'd had it long before, because that's what we deserved. And also, I just want to say how much, which Leo knows, I tell her every day, and I don't say it just to blow smoke up her ass, but just how much I appreciate having this relationship that we've built in our life, because I always, like when I was younger, I think I even said it on the pod at the beginning, like I always wished I had a sister, like I always wished I had someone I could relate to or someone who could just be there for me to lean on. And having that now in Leo and like building this relationship that we have done for the last year, because it's now been a year since we've known each other, which everyone is always shocked at. But the reality is when you meet people who are like, you're supposed to connect with, it doesn't matter how long you've known each other or how much time has passed, because the connection is there. And like me and Leo have become like soul sisters, and I'm just so happy that I have someone to share this with. She's making me cry even more now. She's just in the other room. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but it's just going in the vlog. Welcome to Jet 2 Holiday. Sponsored by Jet 2 Holiday. £200 off to your next trip to Pristina. Yeah, just having Leo, like, doing this together. I don't know, it's changed, like, we say this all the time, like, Trime has changed our lives, it's changed our life, but it truly has, like, not even, like, as, like, being in the public eye, how much it's changed our lives, but just personally, what our, like, sister relationship has done for me, my own personal healing journey is, like, incredible. I don't know. Maybe I will be able to articulate myself a little bit better as the days goes on, or the days go on, or when we come back to England, which I'm going to be so fucking sad. I'm actually, for the first time, going to end up leaving Kosovo, not wanting to leave. Like, of course, I want to go back and see Dan and Bella. Like, no, of course, like, there's no question about that. But I've never been home like this before and be like, I don't want to leave. Like, I want to stay here. Just a lot of overwhelming emotions right now. Leo was just making such a good point. I just said to her, I was like, Leo, this is what it's like to live with me. Because sometimes Dad will just like walk into a room in the house and I'll just be like deep in thought with the camera. And like, it's so normal, like obviously like in our home for me to be like this with a camera. But Leo, I just said to Leo, I was like, this is what it's like to live with me. And she just said that, you know, like in our culture where when we feel like, when we cry, we're immediately told not to cry. And we're told like, du schon bara fort. Even if the tears are good tears, but crying is such a relief. And it's supposed to be a release of emotions, whether the good, bad, angry, like I cry. I'm so comfortable with it now. I never used to be, but I don't find any shame in my tears. I don't find any shame in sharing my emotions in the way that I do. There's no shame in it whatsoever. But Leo's just making a really good point of just how much like that part of us in our culture is suppressed. And I had to let go of that. I had to let go of that shame because I don't think I ever would have been able to move on in my own recovery, my own healing journey if I hadn't. So yeah, I just wanted to get Leo's very, very good point in there. No, please don't say that. After you.
Oh, dankeschön.
We are going to get our hair cut, and we have been holding out. Sorry, this scary lifts. We've been holding out for this, haven't we, since we planned the trip?
Yeah.
Because the frizerka here in Kosovo are just the best.
But we've been holding,
yeah, we've been holding out, and we might get a blow dry as well. I might go for a Marilyn Monroe do, but will it hold all day though? All the way till 5 o'clock.
They'll put tons of hairspray in you.
Like a proper Norse hair, like.
Yeah.
That's what I want, because it's Pride, so it has to be. Okay, let's go. Another kind of early-ish one for us, isn't it, this morning?
Yes.
It's like 10 o'clock, and we're already up.
Every day's been early.
Yeah, I know. We haven't slept much, have we? As you might be able to tell.
It's still there.
Oh, it's still there.
The car's still there.
We kind of did some rogue parking last night, and the car is still there.
Yeah, because there were wild dogs, and we were scared.
Yes, oh my God. Leo, you fell asleep yet? No, you were outside on the phone to your husband, and could you hear them? And I was like, Leo!
Oh, were you?
Yeah, but then I was like, shit, is she falling asleep? But no, you were just on the phone on the balcony. But the way they were barking was so scary. So yeah, so we ended up doing some rogue parking because we didn't want to park in the car park from the strays. Leo has like the funniest habit of saying the most unorthodox but funny shit at the same time the second I get my camera out. And so now she's like, tell me when you're recording.
Yes, because otherwise I'll just say stuff that will never be interpreted the right way.
No, because they won't know your humour.
No, definitely not.
The time has finally come. It is Pride time. Oh, the lighting is doing me absolutely no favours that way. We're off to Pride. We are off to Pride! I've got my bright pink dress on, which I've worn to Pride before in London. And then I've got my, hopefully I don't flash you, my Pride Converse shoes. And then like that on the bottom as well. Hopefully I didn't flash you there. But yeah, we are back out now.
Ready to go.
Oh my God, this trip is absolutely going to break my body, but it's been so worth it. So it is our last day. Like, we've got less than 24 hours left. We've reserved today pretty much for, like, we're just going to go and see some family, do a little bit of shopping. So today's going to be like our calm, soul-fulfilling day, although the whole trip has been soul-fulfilling. But today's reserved for family, and we're going to go and get some gifts for our beautiful partners back home and for Bella as well, just for being the incredibly amazing people that they are. And then we're going to come back this evening and pack, and then it's home time tomorrow. It is time to go home. It's Monday morning, about 7:30. We've got, what, like 20 minutes till we leave. We didn't vlog yesterday. Yesterday was a bit of a personal day. We went to Leo's family and then had dinner with my cousin. So we kind of just took the day to just chill and take some personal time. It was still a busy day.
Yeah.
But I think, yeah, it was a lot more slower than the other days we'd had. How are you feeling now that we're leaving?
I'm feeling good, but I'm feeling sad.
Yeah, I feel sad too.
I feel so sad to leave, but I'm so happy to just go back home.
Yeah.
The journey is what I'm...
Yeah, I know. How do you think the trip went?
So good. Better than I could have ever imagined it.
Better than anything we could have imagined, right?
Better.
After all that planning, months and months of planning.
Yeah.
Not only did we execute it, but like we exceeded what we set out to do.
Exactly. No, I just... For the first time in my life, I can see Kosovo as completely different.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Now we go home and we get to work and we move into our next chapter. Private jet. Is that going to be us one day? In the private jet?
What is that? But that is.
Oh, there we go. We're talking in absolutes, not
That
maybes.
is going to be us one day.
leaving the floor clear of any obstacles. Also, dear passengers, you can be reminded that smoking, including cigarettes, vaping, and also consuming your own alcohol approach.
We are back on British soil. It's about 1:30. I've still got to go back to Leo's and transfer all my stuff in my case. Jumping the train back to London.
Everyone said it was warm. It's not.
It's not warm. Not when you've been walking around in 30 degrees heat for 4 days. But yeah, we are back in Luton. Traveling for 12 hours, but I'm tired, but I'm okay. I feel really good. I've come home and I fucking love my girlfriend. Like, I'm quite literally the luckiest person. I've come home, she's cleaned the whole house, she's done all of the washing, and she's gone to get Bella from school. She's about to do dinner. She's already prepped. She's about to do dinner. There's wine in the fridge, chilling in the fridge, and I've just come home and I just have to do nothing. Now, none of this is to say that I value my partner by her doing the housework or cooking, you know, getting Bella from school. I value my partner for completely different things and way much more than caretaker and household and homemaking duties. That's not it at all. But the fact of the matter is this is stuff I normally take care of during the day, and I thought, oh God, I've got to go home. I've got to make sure the washing's done, do dinner, get Bella from school. She's just taking care of it all. She's just taking care of it all, knowing that I'd be absolutely exhausted. And all I've had to do is just come home and sit down. That's it. She's just upstairs dealing with Bella at the moment as well. Bella's just a little bit overstimulated right now after school. Here she comes. I was just telling them how amazing you are. Stop. No, go on. Tell me more. And how lucky I am to have you and to come home to you. I love you.
I love you too.
Thank you for making this weekend so smooth for me. I appreciate you so much.
You're very welcome. I appreciate you too.
I was able to just get on with all the things that I needed to get on with without any stress, without any anxiety, without not a single worry. Just knowing that you're holding down the fort and I can just trust you. I love you.
Wow. Viva ma invice existența, amor. Shaq, you're shooting my son.